Cinema Vino. We got Sean Jordan.
Hello.
Show Joe. And my name's Todd Wofford. And we're finishing up our spy series with the Bourne Ultimatum. And we are drinking the Vietti Dolcetto d'Alba. Nice medium-bodied red wine. I like it.
Any relation to Jessica Alba?
No, I believe they're from different parts of the world.
Oh.
But this wine that we're drinking actually is not too far from Turin, where they filmed portions of the Bourne Ultimatum.
Turin, as in like of the shrine?
Exactly, the shrine of Turin. And so we were lucky with both this wine, with this
Shroud of Turin.
Yeah.
Shrine.
Either way.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Sean's going to hell in a side story.
Sorry. Sorry, Jesus.
So, we've got both wines we picked for Ronin and for this movie are basically chosen by geography to the scenes in the movie. We picked stuff that was actually not too far from filming, and both.
You couldn't find a wine from New York City?
There's some great wines upstate. There's obviously nothing.
Not what I said.
But yeah. And they do so many great locations in all three movies. It'd be easy.
The best Manhattan vineyards.
Yeah. And I guess in that scenario, we could do Manhattans for the end of the movie.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. But yeah, upstate New York does have some great white wines. So, and some good like medium bodied reds. That area and then that Southern Canada area have some really good wines, which Dan Aykroyd incidentally owns a winery up there.
In Canada?
Oh, he does.
Of Spies Like Us?
Exactly. And they do a lot of like, I think they do Chardonnay, Cabernet. They do all kinds of grapes in that area.
Interesting.
So, and I think like, in terms of geography, that lines up really well with like Paris and like
I was
this
going to say
area.
northern France.
Yeah. It kind of lines up with the geography of where they make good wine. So,
well, all the good wines in southern France.
Yeah. Which, that's the wine we did last episode. The Grenache is far south, Mediterranean France, like southeast. And this one is in the northwestern area of Piedmont, that kind of general area. So, this fits really well with this. So you can drink this wine. It'll remind you of where they did the scenes in the early third of the movie in Italy. But there's portions of the movie where he is in Paris. The movie begins in Russia. And then over the course of these movies, I believe he is in Germany. He's in, I think, Amsterdam.
I think he's in Czech.
I think he's in Prague.
I think he's in Prague. I think he might be in Budapest.
Yeah, he is in Budapest.
Did you go to Hungary?
Yeah. And then he goes to India. I mean, he's all over the world in these movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, like James Bond, this is a
lot of passports, a lot of stamps.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of fake passports. I love the spy movies where they have like the safety deposit box full of passports and guns and
just random currency.
It's a currency. Yeah, it's just great. I love that. I love that little touch in movies whenever they go.
Do you not have one of those?
I wish.
Oh.
John Wick has one of those, right? Doesn't he have a...
Oh, I think it was a buried chest in his backyard that he had to get a pickaxe and like chop through some concrete to get to. And had gold bullions.
Yeah.
Passports, guns.
Just awesome.
I need guns.
Yeah. And I don't think he technically qualifies as a spy, or we could have done some John Wick.
No, he's more of an assassin. We could do a whole assassin series.
Yeah. And so for our next episode, we'll do a mini episode where we pick out our next series. We'll draw. Yeah. So that should be some good stuff too. Bourne Ultimatum came out August 3rd, 2007, 29 years ago, or no, 19 years ago.
I was going to say.
Oh, I jumped ahead. I don't want to age myself more than I already have. 19 years ago. $110 million budget. $442 million gross at the box office.
Hell of a return.
This is the highest grossing film in the franchise. This was directed by Paul Greengrass, who directed the previous Bourne Supremacy and was nominated for an Oscar for United 93, the 9/11 movie. So, stars, obviously,
Wait, who wrote this?
Tony Gilroy, who would later go on to do Andor.
Yes.
And he's done all kinds of stuff.
He's a great writer.
He is.
And he directed, I think, the Bourne Legacy, the Jeremy Renner.
He did, yeah.
Like sequel, kind of spinoff movie.
Yeah.
Did not work.
No.
Bad bad return in the office, and so they came back to this well in 2016.
They came to the brilliant conclusion: if we're going to make a Bourne movie, we probably need Matt Damon.
Maybe we need Matt Damon.
It just works better when you actually have Jason Bourne in your Bourne movie.
Like, Jeremy Renner has had the worst luck in trying to take over franchises, because they tried to set him up for like Mission Impossible. Didn't work.
Nope.
Tried to set him up to take over this franchise. Didn't work. Tried to take over, it didn't. Not Marvel, but they tried to make him a bigger role, and I feel like that just didn't go anywhere.
With the Hawkeyes, yeah, they kind of fizzled out Hawkeye.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously he's done great and had a great career. I don't feel too sorry for him.
I mean, yeah, of course.
But yeah,
but it feels like kind of always a bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeremy Renner, come on the pod.
Bless his heart. But yeah, Matt Damon, Julia Stiles, a lot of people you recognize from the earlier movies, Joan Allen. But this has some newcomers like David Strathairn, who plays like the CIA boss.
CIA, like second from the bottom.
Yeah,
or second from the top,
yeah.
Like CIA guy.
He's a new dude that's up to no good. There's always that one spy master.
Yeah, who's doing something he shouldn't.
Yeah,
and he's trying to cover his own tracks.
Yeah, there's one of those in every one of these movies.
He gives us the most iconic line from this whole franchise, though. Jesus Christ,
Jason Bourne.
It's Jason Bourne.
Yeah,
with like the shaky like zoom in. And he's in like the mission control room with all the screens.
Yeah. He gets the most thankless job in any spy movie. He's the dude at the monitors.
That's right.
Watching the CCTVs.
He's the man standing around all the people sitting at the monitors.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, he is, you have the guy in the chair. He's the guy that stands above the guy in the chair and breathes on their neck.
And has like a headset of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, get me video, people. He's that guy.
Give me it up on the big screen.
Yeah. I need to see this yesterday. So,
give me a cross analysis of all terrestrial locations of Jason Bourne.
Exactly. And it's a thankless role, and I think David Strathairn does well with it.
He does great. I can't think of anybody who does it better.
Yeah. So that's a tough deal to be the guy that looks at monitors all day.
Man in the chair.
Yeah.
Man standing behind man in the chair.
He's the man at the monitors.
That's right.
Even worse.
Bad guy at monitors.
Exactly.
Because there's sometimes a good guy at monitors.
Yeah. He's the black hat man.
Like, is it Taking Pelham 123 with Samuel L. Jackson? Because he stands behind the monitors.
He does. And he does that well, too.
Yeah, he does. And then he gets out from behind the monitors later.
I would say Nick Fury's good practice for that role.
Yeah.
Nick Fury's a lot of standing at monitors while the heroes are off doing something. Yeah.
Barking orders.
Yeah. This won 3 Oscars: Best Film Editing, Sound Mixing, and Sound Editing, and Film Editing. So 3 technical Oscars. And so, I'll give you a brief log line of it, but I'm assuming if this is the third film in the series after Identity and Supremacy. So it's like, if you're watching this movie, you've seen the other 2. Otherwise, it's not going to make a whole lot of sense.
Sure.
But hunted across the globe by rogue CIA directors, rogue assassins, and secret operatives, amnesiac killer Jason Bourne races to unlock the origins of his past and bring down Treadstone's covert successor, Operation Blackbriar.
Amnesiac killer. That'd be a cool movie.
Yeah. About like a serial killer.
Yeah.
I guess they already did.
I don't remember that I killed people.
I guess they already done Memento, but
yeah. Oh.
So along the way, he has to stay one step ahead of high-tech surveillance in a deadly game of cat and mouse spanning London, Madrid, Tangier, New York, and Turin. So
yeah.
So you've seen this before.
I actually saw this in theaters 15 minutes at a time. It was when I was working at a Cinemark. I was 17 years old.
Wow.
It was I guess I was 16. It was the summer of my between junior senior year. I was working at a theater, so this was like the movie that was out in the big screen. So after my break or during my break, I would just pop over and just catch it for 15 minutes and then go back and catch it 15 minutes, like my next break.
So you saw it like a 10-episode series.
Pretty much, yeah. And not in order.
Yeah.
So,
even more fun.
Yeah. So I think by the time I finally saw it, like start to finish, I was like, oh yeah, I know this part. This is pretty good.
So what did you think of it then? What did you think of it now?
Obviously, it was badass because I kept going back to watch it.
Yeah.
Great action. Not a lot of dialogue. They really keep the script lean and they do a lot of showing, not telling. But the showing is also a lot of like them looking at a document that has words that tell you exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, it's very much like a picture book of a movie.
Yeah.
You got to do some context clues, but they don't spoon feed you.
No.
I don't know how to describe that because it's like they do kind of tell you outright and there is exposition, but it's visual exposition.
Yeah.
It's really good action. I mean, I think start to finish, the stunts are incredible for this movie. It's shot in a way that really accentuates the action and the movement. And I think that's a consistent through line for this whole trilogy is it's all about he's on the run, he's lost, he doesn't know what he's doing, but he is such a capable killer.
Yeah.
Why do I know that I can run a mile at this, altitude for 6 minutes? And it's like, he's just like this insane, killing machine, and he doesn't know how to process it. And this is the culmination of his story of getting to the bottom of who created him. And it's this constant, I keep trying to get out of the game and you keep pulling me back in,
Yeah.
It's that kind of attitude. And so he finally gets to the bottom of it and he gets to chase it and pull the thread all the way up to New York. And they keep killing the people he loves.
Yeah.
It's great. I think it's such a good, it has such good spycraft because it's him. He's talking to reporters. He's guiding him through a busy substation.
Waterloo Station.
Yeah, he's like, oh, stay under this camera. Or follow this line.
Pretty cool scene.
And I think that's the spycraft element is what I really love about spy movies is this competence of this guy who's just leagues above everybody else. But then they also bring in a couple assassins that are pretty competent and could fight with them pretty good.
I enjoy sometimes watching these movies, and I told my wife this while we were watching it. It's funny how sometimes these bad guys are like bad AI in a video game.
They get punched once and they're out.
Or it's oh, that's Jason Bourne. Send in the asset. It's like, dude, you obviously haven't seen the other two movies. Every asset that you've ever
sent. The asset's going to die.
Everybody you've ever sent in there for him has died.
Right. And
100% fatality.
They get a text message from the asset oh, yeah, Jason Bourne's dead. They're like, cool, we'll take 3 days to verify that.
It's maybe get a few assets and send them in, maybe get a few of those guys.
Follow the buddy system.
Yeah.
You guys. I thought you were the CIA.
Everybody remember your buddy,
Yeah, remember your buddy.
And it's or the cops who are obviously don't know who he is. It's they go in and fight him one at a time. I love that in these movies where you have this almost Terminator guy who in terms of skills, and the bad guys go in one at a time and fight him.
To be fair, the cops do kind of act as innocent bystanders in this, that they are just trying to keep peace.
Yeah.
Or they're oh, get this guy who's causing chaos. And then it's, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Well, it's in every one of these movies, these Bourne movies, there's a scene where Bourne is at a cafe or a bookstore or something. And all of a sudden these beat cops walk in, and you hear the railer on the lookout. And it's you arrest Jason Bourne on site. It's I'd be you guys arrest him on site.
Man, you guys got this.
You all ain't paying me enough to go.
I am running from this man.
It's this guy's the world's ultimate killing machine. I'm going to enjoy my latte. You guys arrest him, Because
he's doing parkour all over the place?
Yeah. It's
just trying to get a coffee.
He has the John Wick phenomenon where it's anything around him is a weapon.
Yes.
It's a pencil.
He uses a book to fight. I think he kills the assassin with a book.
Yeah, flushes him down the toilet a few times.
Yeah.
So, it's those kind of things no, I'm not arresting him. You arrest him.
You know what? Above my pay grade.
Yeah. It's it's amazing. Again, these henchmen in the John Wick movies, it's y'all haven't learned
but I don't think they give them a good dossier. They don't read them in.
They're not briefed. I think though, if I'm the fourth guy out of a room of 5 bad guys and the first 3 guys are in a pool of blood, it's
I'm throwing my hands up.
Yeah. It's you know what, John, you go on about your business.
This is not a life, it's not a life or death situation.
Mm-hmm. It's bro,
he's just incapacitating people.
Yeah.
I don't want to be incapacitated.
Yeah. It's Bourne, you go on about your business, man.
I'm not winning this one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm just going to go finish my coffee and you good luck finding out your identity.
Yeah.
And your supremacy and whatever else you need.
Yeah. Well, and God, he looks so young in this movie too.
Yeah.
20 years ago. I mean, Matt Damon was just a fresh-faced young fella.
Yeah.
Just a pup.
Yeah.
Punching people around in Europe.
Yeah. As you do, as we've all done.
As we all do.
But so the famous story about this was that he was offered at the same time that this script was finished, he was offered the lead role in Avatar. Have you heard this?
No.
He was so James Cameron approached him about playing the main character in Avatar.
Sully.
And so I guess Matt was kind of a little bit hesitant he was thinking about it. And so Cameron to sweeten the deal, offered him 10% of the box office gross
Oh, God.
of Avatar. And
Gross?
Yeah.
Shit.
And so, but the production he was already under contract, and this movie had already started production, so he had to decline and film this movie instead.
So that would have been what? 100 million?
Avatar grossed $2 billion at the.
Okay, so it would have been 200.
Almost $3 billion.
200.
Almost $3 billion.
Okay, so
it's like 2.9.
9 figures, basically.
Yeah, he turned down about $300 million.
Cool. Cool.
So he's still a little upset about that.
Yeah.
And I saw an interview with James Cameron where he was like, Matt, you're already like one of the richest movie stars in the world, so, get over yourself. So that's a fair point.
Yeah, all right.
So.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure he's doing fine.
Yeah, he's not hurting.
No. So scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this?
8. I think this is a great movie.
Yeah.
High quality, good spycraft, good action.
You and I are just of one mind about.
Are you an 8?
I'm an 8.
Oh my God.
I mean, I would say I'm an 8 in person, probably a 7 on camera, just because of the pictures I take.
Sure. Yeah.
So, sometimes they just don't find my right side.
Yeah. I think I'm a left side guy.
I'm an 8 in the streets and a 7 in the sheets.
Oh yeah, you are.
So anyway, so you're an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, what would you have given this as?
As a 16-year-old working in a movie theater?
A young prince watching this.
10.
10.
Damn. Yeah, and maybe those were the days. I feel like there was a shaky cam movement where it was very much like the handheld camera kind of gave some extra action to it.
Yeah.
I think that might have come out of the parkour movement, came out of like a lot of that. That there was just an era of action movies that were very shaky, and
it was the early days of YouTube.
Yeah, and I don't love it now.
And I don't mind it in stages, but there are points where it's like, dude, just get a tripod or like a Steadicam and just see what you think. Just do some.
I think the advent and the popularity of Steadicam is what phased it out.
Yeah.
Is you can make something look and have that feel of like motion and action without it being so shaky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because it became more and more easier to do.
Yeah, and it became more widely available for people that were like indie filmmakers to do Steadicam work.
Yeah. That'd be my one beef with the movie is there's too much.
Full agree.
Yeah. There's moments like where he's sitting in Paris talking to his girlfriend's brother, who would go on to play Baron Zemo in the Marvel films. They're sitting in the apartment talking about her. And it's like the camera is literally just like epileptic during those scenes. I'm like, it can't hold still.
It's excited.
And it's like, man, I need some Dramamine to get through this. So yeah, that would be the one thing I would say. The only thing that would knock it down a bit for me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Even back then, was that a complaint you would have had?
And even in the theater, I thought this is too shaky. This is messing with my equilibrium. I need some Dramamine.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You feel this movie in your inner ear.
Yeah. It's like this takes it from a 9 to an 8 for me.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
But still great.
Yeah.
Classic. One of the great car chase movies ever.
Is the Bourne Legacy and Bourne Identity, is that Tom Clancy? Who's the author?
Ludlow. I want to say Robert Ludlow did the books. So,
okay.
Yeah. Clancy-ish.
It feels Clancy-ish. Yeah.
Clancy adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to give Clancy everything. It does feel like he has everything, though.
Yeah, definitely. This definitely has some Jack Ryan feel to it.
Yeah.
But Jack Ryan hit over the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's Jack Ryan.
It's Jack Ryan. But yeah, I would recommend this highly for anybody.
If you haven't seen it, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Check out the Bourne franchise. These are.
And again, the soundtrack or the instrument of spy movies is bongos.
Bongos, yeah. Great New York chase scene. I can't imagine what that cost to do.
Oh, no. It would have been insanely expensive.
Yeah.
They made it back, though.
They did. They did in big time.
And how.
But yeah, it's been another episode of Cinema Vino. We thank you guys so much. Sean Jordan.
Yeah, thanks for palling around with our spy series.
Exactly. Todd Wofford, and we will deduce what we're going to do next and get back to you guys. Great movies, only drunker. See you guys then.
Bye.